Hi, this is Bobby, and I thought today I'd do a little Mokume Gane. I have some scraps here. Let me put this up here. Okay. I have some scraps. I had a little bit of treasure and I have a lot of the purple pearl. And then I used a bright green, and I think this one was mandarin orange. And those are really pretty colors. I thought I'd do a little Mokume Gane. I haven't done it in a while. And it just, you can come up with some really beautiful colors. You can do it different ways. You can use texture sheet, or you can use pushing in pencils or ends of dotting tools, or whatever you want to do. You can take the end of a pen or like top of a pen like that and go in there like that. You can do so many things. What I'm going to do first is it's about like that. I've got it on I had each one on my second thickest, which is my thickest is a 7. So these were set on 6. And then I'm going to cut them in half. Cut them in half. And put them like that, where the stripes would be like that. Okay, and then I'll roll it out again. Now, if you want to, you can start putting stuff in there. If you want to keep it this thick, you can. But I'm not going to. I'm going to stretch it out a little bit. Like that. Before I cut. I may have to cut the ends off, of course. Now I'm going to roll it through on my thickest setting. And it's going to come out like that, and I'm going to have to cut this piece off right here because it's not even there. Okay, cut that off, and let me zoom out, and cut this end off. Okay, don't throw your scraps away. Goodness, you can do so many things with the scraps. Then I'm going to cut it in half again. And I'm going to put it like that again. Like that. Alright. I can't wait to see what this will turn out. I always get something on my... I didn't clean my roller. I'm bad about that. Okay. Now, I'm going to take... you have to have something that has a kind of a thick imprint. And right now, I'm feeling like this is probably going to be the best one for me to use. Let me see. Take my water. Not sure where I'm going to stick this, so I'll just spray it everywhere. Okay. I think I'm going to do it, on that side. And then where'd my roller go? Let's just spray more water is what I'm going to do. Keep it from sticking. I'm going to spread it down on that. I want to get a good impression of it. Okay. And I did. Look at, that's pretty thick and pretty deep impression, as you can see. Not all texture mats that give you that thick of an impression, so you have to kind of look around. I've gotten some that have been very disappointing. Now, Primo Treasure has little sparklies inside. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not. It's got, I don't think you can see it on the camera. Well, yeah, there you go. You can see the sparklies in it. It's really pretty. Okay, now I'm going to stick that down as good as I can. And I'm going to run it over. I got this too wet. I need to wipe it down. Wipe the clay down a little bit. I wanted to stick to the marble so that I can it'll get a good grip on there. Let's see, I think I have a smaller, is this one? Yeah, this one would be the one I use for this. Let me clean it off. I usually clean stuff off before I use it, not after I use it, so I'm bad at that. I'm still on my run. Come on now. Maybe I'd have better luck putting it on the paper. Nope, but that'll dry it off better. Okay. Now please stay down for me. All right, that's better. And I want to shave off the texture on the top of the sheet, like that. And you can also use the tops of that. It's really pretty if you put it on something else. These little bits, no, but that you can. Okay, shave this one. There we go. That's really neat. These colors are coming out better than I thought. Even. Yeah. Yeah, this rose pattern is, this flower pattern, floral pattern is really coming out cool on here. Just gotta be kind of patient with it. Kind of patient. I'm not really good on patience, but with this, I try to be. Okay, this one end is a little thick. For some, I guess I got it thicker up there. Okay, I'm gonna come down here. Try to get this part. Oh yeah, those colors are coming out really nice. That purple pearl and treasure and the bright green pearl. Coming out really nice. And you can do all kinds of things with the shavings, you know, right here, as well as the big piece. Oh, darn it, I don't want to mess up my little shavings here. Okay, I'm going to go across there one more time. Kind of thick there. I'm going to go down here. Don't want to go too deep because I don't want to lose the pattern. One more little shave right here. And right here. All right. Oh, one more piece right here. Yeah. With the camera pod is right in front of me. Now I'm going to run this through because it's kind of cut up. Oh yeah. I'm going to run it through one more time on the second setting. Now that, look at how beautiful that pattern came out. That is so neat. And I'm probably going to run it through one more time on a little bit thinner setting. I want to get it perfectly smoothed out. Yeah. All right. Now it's smoothed out. And that is ready to be cut out into something really beautiful. And like I say, you can also do, you don't have to have a texture mat to do it. You don't have to. You can just do it with, matter of fact, I'll show you. First, I'm gonna take some purple pearl and I'm gonna put this down and put some of those shavings on there because they're just too pretty to wad up and do away with. And sometimes I make beads out of these. I'll beat up some scrap clay and then put some of this on the bead. That is really pretty too. Alright, now I can put some of these scraps on this purple pearl. Oh yeah. And there's no right or wrong way to do it. Just put it on as you feel it. Just put it on. I like the way that's gonna go. Yeah. And then put some over here. Like that. I've got a big piece over here. I could put it like that. And then I've got some over here. Put it like that. Then I got tear off a piece and put it there. Put a piece over here. Now roll it out again. In Mokume Gane, there really is no waste, not much anyway. Now look at that neat one. You can, I'm gonna have something I can make out of this one and this one. Get the light on, good. And see, they're totally different. The same colors, but totally different look. I like that. All right, and then, like I say, you can use these on beads. I'm not going to right now. I'm gonna show how you could do that by just using what you have. Let's see, how much of this? I need some more green. Oh my. Okay, this is bright green pearl again. And so I'm going to take some of this bright green pearl and roll it out on my second thickest setting. Hopefully you can hear the TV going in the other room. I'm very deaf, so I can't tell sometimes if something is too loud. If it is, I really am sorry. Okay, this still got a little bit of that on there, so let's see. I don't like to waste anything, and I don't. Okay, I'll just get some more of this off too. This is the treasure. Primo treasure. It's really pretty too. Very pretty. Okay, I want it to be longer than wide. Doesn't have to be exact, as long as they fit. Okay, let's see. Cut off some of that. Cut that off. And separate it. Because I don't have all that much of the treasure left, and I really like using it in my different projects I have. It's like gold, you know, the gold and all the metallic ones make projects look so cool. Okay, I got that up, and then I'll use some, let's see, I don't have the purple. So I'll get some purple done here. Okay. I was going through my clay box last night and I could not believe how many colors I had. I thought I didn't have any blue and I didn't think I had much purple, and good grief, I had way more than I ever dreamed I did. It was all stuffed down in my clay box, hiding. Let's see, I want to make sure that it's even as you can get them on there though. Okay, and then I don't have any of this mandarin left, but I do have a lot of different oranges. Let me find something right quick. Well, surprise, surprise, I do have some mandarin left. This is Sculpey Souffle Mandarin. And I got it because I really love the color. It's not orange, and it's like a deep peach. That's what it looks like to me, a deep peach. Dark peach. And I will tell you right now, so you don't make the same mistakes I made when I started out. Sculpey 3 is a little cheaper, but not by very much. Just a few cents cheaper than the Primo. If you're going to make jewelry to give away as gifts or sell, anything like that, you really want to go with something like Sculpey Primo or Fimo or Kato clay. The Sculpey 3 will not hold up like the Primo, and you'll end up with chipped. You go to try to drill an earring and it'll chip, or it'll break off totally, and oh my gosh, I ruined more stuff. I just didn't know enough about it. You know, when you're first starting out, you don't. Now that I know, I won't make that mistake again. I still have a little bit of Sculpey 3. And what I do is if I have to use it, I just put it in with a lot of the Primo or Kato or Fimo, and that way it strengthens it where it won't break. Now, I'm kind of rolling it out so that I won't have real thick at first. Then I'm going to cut it in half. I want my layers to go through. Wow, it really looks nice. That looks nice. And I got a little chimoch on the back end. Okay, now, that's pretty thick. But I'm going to use it this thick to do this kind of Mokume Gane, because when you do it with deep cuts, you want to have it kind of thick. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put the green side. No, I'm going to put the orange side up. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some simple things like a pin top. As long as this part isn't sticking all the way down, well, actually you may have to hold it up like that, but I'm going to go down, not all the way down, but like that. Pretty deep. I go pretty deep, just not all the way to the other end. And also, you can go all the way through if you want to put a different color. Like say I'm going to go all the way through on this one and take it out. Oh geez, I hope I can get it out since it's a new marker. Okay, and then I plop it out like that. I'm going to do another one too. And take it out. Okay, let's see. What color do I want to put in the middle there? All the way through the middle, not just... What color can I put in there that'll look cool? Let's see, I've got green, purple, treasure, and mandarin orange. I don't know, maybe a deeper shade of purple or lighter shade. And that's what I use. Now this is some Sculpey 3 lilac, but I'm going to put it in the middle so I don't think it'll pose any kind of problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off a little bit. Not a lot, a little bit. And I'm going to condition in a minute. It's pretty soft. Very soft. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to roll some up. Make sure no air bubbles are in there. Just do it like that. Roll it up. Then I'm going to do it in half, and I'm going to stick some right down in the middle. Right down in there. On both of them. Right down in the middle. Now I want to cut a little bit of this one off because it's popping out pretty tall there. And I don't want to cut too much of that mandarin off. Okay, that's good. That'll be good. Alright. Now I'm going to take my crinkle blade. It don't have to be a crinkle blade. It can be anything. It can even be a regular blade, like not the blade itself, but the other side. I can't do it like that because these handles. Do it like that. Maybe this blade going like that. And then you can take the end of a paintbrush and just poke it. Just do all kinds of torturous things, this poor clay. Like that. Okay. Now I'm going to push it together. Not real fast, but where'd I put my lid? Okay. Just press it down. Because I want it to go kind of back together where the holes are. See how the holes are going back together? Kind of. Okay. And kind of roll it out a little bit. Now, you know what's even going to be cooler? I'm going to use my crinkle blade on this one. See what happens. Okay. Now with this, I can go a bit deeper so I can have some good slices to put on another piece of clay. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Love that. Love that. Here we go again. Here we go. I'll do it more to this side. Come on, baby. Give me a good one. All right. Yes. That looks so neat. And how pretty the pieces are. Oh, the colors are unbelievable. And you can go as far down as you want to go till you're happy. Look at that. Look at that. Now that, it really shows all of the colors that are in there. All the colors are in there. And look at this. That is going to make a gorgeous piece too. Like on the back is maybe some black or white. Oh man, that is so neat. And this is kind of... Here we go. Oh wow. I'm going to make some beads with these shreds because that is just too cool not to. Okay. Dadgummit, I'm going to get too deep and lose my purple. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah. Now that is what I like. See, this is what I really, really like. Look at that. Oh yeah. And look at this. And then you put it through on the thickest setting for a second. And this is what I have. Look at that. Oh, wow. Love the colors in that. And then, oh man, these are all going to make some great earrings. Okay, I got a piece of black out, rolled it out, and I'm going to put some of this beautiful scrapings that we just got. I got off that last Mokume Gane, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet. I guess I'm going to do it like that, and then cut one in half. My camera stand is in my way. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then put some right here. Maybe one right there. Oh man, that is going to be really cool looking. One there. Okay, I'm going to run it through there again. You know, in second thought I'm not, because I made this extra thick. So I'm just going to put some baking paper on, some parchment paper. And I'm going to go over it with this and just kind of burnish it on there. Just burnish it real good. If it's got some texture to it, that's fine with me. And there, oh wow. See, that can make something really nice. Maybe a pendant or earrings. And all it took was a pin top and going across it with the slicer. And poking it with that end of a paintbrush. That's what you can do with Mokume Gane, and you can make all kinds of neat stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please subscribe and give me a like. It'll help get me to more people, and I'll see you next time. Bye.